Welcome to Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and it's a new month, which means it's time for a new wall. Before we can put a new wall up, we got to take the old one down. So let's get the games off. This was a very fun month in June. In June, as a reminder, my theme was playmats. So all the games on my wall had playmats associated with them. Also played some other games that had some playmats. Cartographers, one of my favorite games of all time. Pioneer Rails, a surprise hit. Like this one is climbing up my list right now, especially in my action rights. Tracking through history, another great one with another great solo mode. Had a live playthrough of that one day. And I know there's at least one person out there who finally pulled the trigger on the game because they watched the playthrough and wanted to get it. Isle of Trains All Aboard, another fun one from the same company as Pioneer Rails. Let's Go to Japan was a new game to us last month. We both really enjoyed that. We had that on the table for the week. Really fun mechanic. You're drafting cards. We'll have a little review at the end of the week here. Red Rising. Nice card game. And Her Story, another really good game my wife and I both enjoy. We'll have our month in review here coming up. Well, our 5 and dime for a month coming up later in the week. So now on to July. July is the 55th anniversary of the moon landing. So I thought, why not go to space this month? Got 6 games over here. We're going to be gone for a while, so I couldn't put too much up there. So we're going to start with a game that is actually new. And this one will get off our shelf this month, and that is Wild Space. I think with it just being cards, this one may go on vacation with us. Might get this out and see if I can fit it in my bag. So Wild Space. Let's start Wild Space up here. And we may need to do some adjusting. Let's see. I don't want anything huge up top there. The next 2 games, I'll be honest, these next 2 are, this next one is kind of a second chance game. Got this next game very early into my solo gaming. Played it once, beat the tutorial. It didn't grab me very much, but I do want to give it a second chance before I throw it on my call pile. I know this is a huge hit in the solo gaming community. For me, like I said, the game didn't hit. It wasn't just that I won and I didn't feel much pressure in the win. It was the whole gameplay didn't really grab me. But now I'm further along in my solo gaming, and I thought I'd at least give it one more chance before I threw it on my call pile. And that is Under Falling Skies. Let's see, that one's a tall one. So let's actually place that up here. I think it'll be good. Another one that is kind of not a second chance, because I played this one several times when I first got it on Kickstarter. Its predecessor is actually on my call pile already. This one I did enjoy more than its predecessor. I'm still not sure if it's going to be one that stays in my collection. I really need to, by the end of the year, cull quite a bit of things. And so that is Terraforming Mars, the dice game. Ares Expedition is sitting in my call pile. Played that one early on in my solo gaming. And I did play it several times. I just was not a fan of the solo mode. Don't really want to buy any expansions to increase the solo mode because it was a game that I wasn't crazy about to begin with. And yet I still back this one. I did enjoy this one more. I thought the solo mode and the number of rounds felt a little bit better in this than in Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition. So that's why this one is going on my wall there, because that one's another one that stands up tall. And the next 2 games are going to be hard to actually see on the wall. And these ones are definitely going on vacation with me. And these both come from Button Shy. The first one is Spaceship. So it's going to be a little, we'll just put some Let's put these here. And the next one is one of my favorite solo games Currently, I would say this probably ranks in my top 10 solo games when I do my list. Top 10 overall might not be in top 10 overall because I got a lot of top or games that are really good that I play with my wife and stuff. So, and that is Rove. And then we've saved the best for last, which should be no surprise since it was on the thumbnail. And this is my current top solo game right now, and definitely in my top 10 overall. And that is Apiary. Just love this game. Love the worker placement, the bumping mechanics, all the stuff that was done in this game. So let's put that here. Let's rearrange this just a little bit. All right. So there is the showcase wall for July of 2024 in honor of the 55th anniversary of the moon landing. We're heading to space. If you like this video and want to see more content, please hit that like button down below. If you have any questions or comments or how you feel about these games that are up here, please leave them in the comment section. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please hit that subscribe button up above. It would mean so much. And if you want to see the rest of my showcase walls that I've done over the last year and plus, please, you can follow that link to my showcase walls. Once again, this has been Where There's a Wheels, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and I'll see you next time at the table.